Carol here with Blue Sky at Home, and I'm here today to show you how to make a big Easter basket that you could use as a centerpiece for your Easter tablescape. This is a basket that I bought last summer at an estate sale. And you see it's a nice big size. It's woven, but it was really dirty and grungy. It had been left outside, so came in, I cleaned it up really well, and then painted it gray and white. It's neutral enough to use anywhere. I've actually had magazines in it in our living room for the past several months, but I thought it would be perfect for a nice big centerpiece on my Easter table. So I've gathered here a lot of different things that I think I can use in this Easter centerpiece. We're just kind of going off the cuff and seeing what how it will turn out. Now, because this is a deep basket, I'd say it's at least 6 inches deep, I need to raise it up. So I've piled a ton of tissue paper over here that we'll use. And then the next thing I know is I have a big box of green moss. I get this moss on Amazon. It's called Super Moss. There'll be a link in the post that I'm going to be doing on this. And so we're going to make this look like grass. And then I've gathered some faux pink peonies and some faux pink tulips. We may use one or the other or both. I've got some new ribbon. Here's a floral and a pink gingham and a pink and white stripe, all from Hobby Lobby. Because you have to have bunnies, it's an Easter centerpiece. I have a stuffed pink bunny, and he's cute. And then I have 2 different wooden bunnies. Might use one or the other, or maybe both. I have a little bit of faux ivy, some raffia in case I need to tie the ribbon or the faux greenery. I have some really cute vintage clay pots. I love this green color that they came in. It says 3/4 on there. I don't know what that means. You have to have some Easter candy. I love kisses at this time, so I'll probably use those. And I also have some really pretty painted Easter eggs. I'd like to say that I painted these, but I didn't, but they're really, really pretty. So that is what we're going to use. I also made sure that I have my sewing scissors to cut my ribbon, craft scissors to cut my raffia, and clippers in case I need to cut any of the greenery. So let's just get started and see where this leads us. First of all, we're going to start with the tissue paper. And I'm just going to try and use the whites and the neutrals in this first. If you don't have tissue paper, you could use newspaper. That would work too. And let's see. If it's too much, I can always take some out. Okay. Now, just to keep my dining room from any scratches, I put some craft paper down, and I'll bring over the moss. I bought this moss, at least a year, almost a year ago, and it is still, it's not moist anymore, but it's in great shape, okay? So I'm just gonna start piling my moss on top of the tissue paper. I use this moss to cover the dirt and real plants arrangements in our house, but I also use it for faux plants. It just finishes off your arrangement so nice, like the professionals do. Okay, maybe there's one little spot right there. All right, great. Okay, I think I want to take some of this faux ivy and kind of run it around like that. so I'm going to just clip it off. These clippers don't stay shut, so I have to rubber band them. So I'm just going to clip these off right here. If they'll clip, there we go. Oops, that one got stuck. Alrighty. So just kind of wrap around like this. We'll see if it'll stay by itself or if I'll have to use the raffia. Okay, good. I don't want it to be too heavy because I know I'm going to put a bow or use flowers somehow. If you had real ivy in your yard and thought that it would last, you could probably use real ivy. Let's see how that do. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. I don't want it to be too heavy up there. So now let's see about our bunnies. We can stick that bunny in. And is that too much? What do you think? Actually, this bunny, because this is going to be a centerpiece, I'm going to turn this bunny around to this side and that bunny facing forward. So they'll look nice from both sides. What do you think? All right, I want to put in my little clay pots. I only have 3 of these. I bought these in Atlanta a year or so ago and brought them home. So, all right, this will be perfect for some Easter candy. This way maybe I won't eat these all the time. Do you have a hard time with Easter candy in your house? I do. Okay. All right. So, whoops. Now I guess you could use Easter M&Ms or the Easter candy that looks like Easter eggs, but this way I don't have to worry about the melting and getting all over everything. Oops. Okay, I think that's enough on that side anyway. All right. Okay, let's add some Easter eggs for our bunnies. Just kind of tuck these in. We have so many decorative Easter eggs that we have bought all over the place on travels. I even have a beautiful one that we brought in Budapest a couple years ago. So just kind of tuck those in there. Okay, now flowers. Let's see. Is that too much? Maybe I need to take these apart and we'll kind of just, yeah, I like that better. And we'll do one over here. And we'll kind of tuck one down in there. All right, that's looking good. All right, now, gotta have a big bow on top. So I think, since I've already got some pink and white polka dot ribbon, let's go with I think I'll go with the stripe, just because it's got the brightest pink color, and I'll save the floral for another time. So, roll this out. Now, I'm not the best bow maker in the world, but I'm gonna see what we can do here. Get a little bit of, I'm gonna put this around my neck. I'm gonna cut a little bit of raffia off just to have that to tie my bow if I need it. I have that ready. I think it's so good to have as many things ready to go before you get started. So I'm just gonna make a bow and a loop and a loop. This ribbon is great because it's the same on both sides, so you don't have to do any twisting. I ordered, since I can't go outside and go shopping for ribbon right now, I ordered this ribbon from Hobby Lobby. I have a Hobby Lobby about 10 minutes away. I'm so used to just popping into the craft stores, but it didn't happen right now. So we'll do that. I'm going to cut that off. I'm going to use that piece of raffia and tie my bow. Like I said, I am not the greatest bow tire in the world, but I think we can make this work. Now this ribbon has a little bit of wire to it, as you can see. I love ribbon with wire. It makes it so easy to decorate. And just kind of pulling that a little bit and poofing up that. And I think I will just tie this with the raffia. Now you could use a twist tie. You could use pipe cleaners, work really well for this. Okay. Now I've got to have tails, so not too long because I don't want it to cover up. So maybe just about like that. Now I always like to put a V in my tail. So if you like to do that too, I learned that when I went to a floral camp or class. So just, you can see that, just fold your ribbon in half, and at the fold, you go down from the fold to your point. Now you have your nice little V. I'll do that over here. Okay. So I'll take another little piece of raffia. Now I could have done this into my bow, probably should have. Let's see if I can just kind of tuck this in the raffia. We'll loop it through. Yeah, that'll work. And just kind of give it a little bit of bend. Right, like that. Now I must have messed that up, so I'm going to recut that. Got a little ragged there. Okay. All right. So I think that's looking pretty good. What did that take? 15 minutes? Okay. And I think we'll make sure that's on top. We'll pull that down. Give that a little more bend in the ribbon. I'll probably come back and tighten this because I didn't get it quite as tight as I'd like. Maybe just scatter some more Hershey's Kisses around just to fill in. Okay, so this is my Easter basket centerpiece. What I'll do is take it off and I'll be ready to set my table and put it right back on. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you see how easy it is to create beautiful things for your home. So this will be on the blog, blueskyathome.com. I hope you'll visit. I hope you'll like this video and follow and come back and see me again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.